6:13 on your Sunday. Take a look at this. This is the I-17 in Happy Valley. We're seeing some slick roads out there, Kylie. I did see some lightning as I was driving into work this morning, just kind of out in the West Valley. Did you see any of that as well?
I did see that lightning as well. We've got Ian in this morning because he's monitoring the conditions. Ian, it's always kind of exciting when we get a little rain this morning. Not everywhere, right? But at least a few spots in the valley seeing some action right now. Time now is 6:14. The radar is up. Ooh, we've got some storms, it looks like, in the north part of the valley.
Pretty exciting. That is the I-17 and Happy Valley Road. And look at this. Up in the North Valley, we're seeing quite a bit of activity. If you're in Deer Valley, you're getting the rain right now. If you are up in Anthem, we're seeing lightning in a lot of these storms to the north. So I would delay the morning walk, taking the dogs out. You might want to wait on that because of the lightning threat. Shadow Mountain, that area, just west of the 51, seeing some storms as well. And we're going to keep those storms in your morning forecast over on the west side, up by Sun City, Vistancia. You guys are seeing some lightning, heavy rain possible with some of these thunderstorms. And then over to the west, we're seeing quite a bit of activity. Tonopah, quite loud there right now with lots of storms rolling through. If you are traveling on the I-10 west this morning, know that you're going to be dealing with some of that. Same story for I-8. We're seeing those storms jog along the I-10, I-8. They are moving from east to west. Heavy rain, lightning, even some gusty and damaging winds possible. Temperatures right now, well, it's quite humid out there, and we're in the 90s, so you can feel it. You might even feel it in your house like we can feel it in the studio here. 74 in Payson, we're in the 60s in Flagstaff, 76 in Kingman. We have this little low, it's called an inverted trough, right here, this little counterclockwise spin. It's helping bring a nice amount of moisture, which is helping to fuel the storms that we're going to be dealing with for the next couple of days. Here's where we could see storms today. Pretty much anywhere in the state, the mountains will be favored, and the darker areas you see here shaded in green, that indicates strong storms possible with the potential for some damaging wind. You know, we had a little taste of it last week, and it did cause some damage to some mobile homes. It doesn't mean everyone's home is going to get damaged, but you know, a tree limb can snap and land on stuff, so keep that in mind. Some of these storms can be a bit strong. So let's roll through Futurecast. It shows those storms starting to bubble up again in the afternoon, and we're going to be kind of in and out of them as we go through the day. Sunday, 6 o'clock, starting to see some come off the mountain, and they'll hop into town. And that's where I think we'll see possibly the strong ones. Once we get that daytime heating, can help really get those parcels up in the air and cause some strong storms. Still going to be hot and humid out there. 113 for today. We're talking 93 for Sedona and 88 for Prescott. First alert 7-day forecast, 113 today, 108 tomorrow. Finally getting below that 110 threshold. I think I'm going to make it a first alert day for Monday because we have about a 70% chance for some storms. Tuesday, a 50% chance, down to 20% on Wednesday. And then we are going to get above 110 once again next week. Now, don't panic. That does not mean, just because we have a 112 on the board, that we're going to be seeing 30 days of 110 or higher. But we still have to get through August, and it can be quite toasty for us. So hang in there, folks. Summer's not quite done with us yet.